time to get this party started. Ba -ba -ba -ba. So let's go ahead, turn that off, and we'll go ahead and get started. I know we are streaming like 2 hours later than I normally do, but you know, schedule changes, all that stuff. It's a bummer, but it happens. So I'm going to go ahead and switch themes. There we go. Looks like everything is working okay. For some reason, my avatar is like slightly smaller than normal. There we go. Fix him back to his normal size. All right. Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the game. All right. So this, I'm pretty sure that this is the game that got me into horror. Like, hi Ellie, hi. But yeah, this is the game that got me into horror games, like 100%. I can't believe you're putting your adult-paying job ahead of my entertainment. Shame on you. Yeah, shame on me. How dare I try to put food on my table. This is the game that led you to watching Castle Freak with me eventually. Oh god. Oh, I had a cough and it was a nasty wheeze. But yeah, so this is the game that got me into horror 100%. Um, like I had played a little bit of Dead Space, so I was like a little horror curious. But then I came out of the spooky closet with this one. Never actually seen or played this game. I'm psyched. Oh boy. You're in for a treat, Val. It's a good time. I've played through it a few times. Yeah, I think I used to, before I moved out, I used to do like a playthrough of this like once a year. And then I fell behind. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm sure I'll probably forget some things. But let's just dive into it. I'm just gonna go with normal because I'm normal. At least as normal as I can be. But let me know if the audio is a bit too loud. It looks like it might be kind of pushing
Don't forget,
it.
some things must
yeah. Hold on. Let me adjust that audio because it seems to be a little bit much. We'll see if that helps.
be forgotten.
Okay, that seems to be a little bit
Shadow
better.
hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
But if I remember right, back in like the really early YouTube gaming scene, like PewDiePie, Cryotic, and a few others, like this was the game that started quite a few YouTube careers, if I remember correctly. It was pretty pretty popular back in the day. Memento has been added to my journal. Alright. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Oh yeah, I remember that. I saw it all over YouTube and I didn't watch any of those people. Yeah, that's fair. Like, a lot of them are way too high energy for me. And the ones that that I did like back in the day aren't doing YouTube anymore. If I can pick this up, I can throw it. I think this is giving me controller controls, but that's okay. Yeah, I had this game on like a physical disc, and um, oh, that's a spooky sound. Um, Back when I was trying to um, like I wanted to play this game sooner, but I didn't have the physical disc anymore. So I had to buy it off of Steam when it went on sale. But yeah, so we can open doors, pick up tinder boxes. Throw doors open and close them shut. It's gonna follow the trail here. Peekaboo. I think I might have it for free somewhere, but I'm a wuss. I didn't even finish Soma. Aww. Soma's a fun one. When I first, well, I've only done one playthrough of Soma, but oh, we're collapsing. We're collapsing. We're passing out. Are we passing out? Kind of flailing a bit. Nope, we're fine. Yeah, when I first played Soma, played through it, I didn't really get the point of the story or what it was trying to say, but I need to do another playthrough of it sometime. Into the spooky dark. I'll grab this tinder box. So I can tab. You can see I've got 3 tinder boxes. Oh no, lights are out. It's spooky. But yeah, when we're in the dark, our sanity will slowly drain away. And we'll get like different visual effects. We'll start like seeing things. I'm gonna finish it because of the psychology and philosophical aspects, but zombies scary. Zombies are scary. Yeah, I did like what it was putting out. It was just at the time I just didn't really connect. Like, yeah, I guess it didn't really connect at the time, but I need to do another playthrough of it. Maybe after this. Yeah, I think that's another tinderbox in here. I can't believe... Ah! Hey, Starspog. I can't believe I'm going off of quite a bit of memory, but now we're seeing like bugs and stuff, which is what happens when your sanity drains. Let's see these boxes around. I've watched videos of it before I even started playing, so I kind of primed myself. That's good to know. Oh, what's over here? Oh, that's just dead end. Okay. Spooky wind. Oh gosh, wind's so scary. Got a lantern. So now we can see. Spooky castle. Oh, there we go. I think we're pretty safe in here. Or maybe not. Our dude's having a little panic attack because there's an earthquake. To be fair, I would also be spooked if I was in an earthquake. Blah, 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 blah. What's in here? Tinderbox. Let's yoink that. Ooh. A note, a letter. We'll pick up some oil. What's this?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare.
The door just
breaking
smacked him
down
on the
reality.
nose, so maybe it's just a
I
light
have tried
concussion.
everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Alright. So, got all these bottles and things. What we do is pull this lever. And it opens the way. Oh, I've been bonked. Oh, gosh. Oh, shit. Seeing bugs. Look at that. Little buggy bugs. Those little guys. That was saying, damn, Daniel. And we can also run.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Boy, howdy. Oh, there's a chest. I'll take those. Got more bugs crawling around. It's all good though. Yeah. Oil. Oh, fleshy. Alright. Like little hissing cockroaches or something. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, yep, there's the fleshy. It's tough and pliant. Can't be torn by hand or tools. Gross. So there was... Hold on. Yeah, journal. Journal, there we go. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? That is our hint. So So we can explore around and see what's what around here. Had to sneeze for a second there. Excuse me. Well, let's go down. Oh, it's locked. Alright. We need to find the key. Let's go in here. The laboratory. Oh, okay. No light. You're not 21, no wine for you. Oh. Let's fill out the lantern back up. Oh, spooky sounds. Oh no. Too spooky for me.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Okay, I might actually need some light for this part. Oh.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Formal compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with greatest care. Might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Well, boy heckin' howdy. Let's check these drawers. Tinderbox. Get out of here, chair. Oh, here's this thing. I touch. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okie doke then. Oh, there's a tinderbox in here. I'll just grab that. Let's throw some boxes around. Just looking for hidden things. Oh, more oil. Okay. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Alright, we need to find that key then. There's another chest. Oh. There's a tinderbox. Alright. Well, we need to find the key. Hello? won't budge. Okay. That's caved in. Well, let's go down. No, that's also blocked. Okay. Won't budge. Oh, there's a tinderbox though. We'll take that. Into the archives. Alright.
"16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Alright. Wow, taking artifacts of other ancient artifacts of other cultures and taking them to the British Museum? How very British of him. How typical for the English. Oh, what's this? Hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Huh. Get out of here, chair. Yoink. Nothing in there. Hello? Another desk. I love playing with things. Just playing around with objects. Just throw everything around. Disrespect your surroundings.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh boy. Oh, spooky book. Oh, who's that playing the piano? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Peekaboo. Oh! Oh, the piano's being spooky. Ooh. How are we? Oh, we are going quite insane. I think I'm taking more sanity damage than I realize. We'll top off on oil. Let's keep going on. Moving ever onward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah, tinderbox. You haven't even done that much, I feel. Why so little sanity? I think it's because I've been in the dark so much.
1839.
Like,
Pounding the unforgiving
being
stone
in the
walls
dark
of what seemed
makes
like
you
an
lose
eternity,
sanity.
I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry.
Oh, okay,
but
that
I
makes
managed
sense,
to
yeah.
push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached
Yoink.
out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Fragile but not breakable by hand. Alright. Let's grab this helmet. Fucking yeet. First, let's peek through here. What's in here?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
All right. And let's get through here. Boop.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Got plenty of tinder boxes, so we can afford to light things up a bit. There we go. Oh, there's a note we can read. So I'm gonna smash. Whack. I'll start in Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, and there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Spooky. Alright. Oh, there's oil? And we'll, oh, it's locked. Okay. Oh, that's right, we have to pull some things. There's one, I think. Where's the other one? I think they're supposed to, like, stand out. No? Could've sworn that there are books that kind of poked out. And you had to, oh, there we go. 2. And the third one, oh yeah, 3. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Oh, okay, that opened that. That works. The key. I'll take that. Oh! Oh. Okay, something broke the door down. Let's open the drawers. Note. Alright. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. Need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. Oh, I've already been here. Okay, I've got the key now, so I won't budge. Wait, hold on, I need to find my way back. I think it's this way. Oh! There's a dude. There's a dude. A guy, a fellow. Now someone's playing the piano. Let's go. Hey Eve, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you again. Ah! Ah! Being attacked by flesh. Oh no. It's got painful fleshy bits are growing all over the place. Yeah, the wine's are the key, so let's head over there. Going good, thank you. Hope the same goes for you. Not the danger goop. The danger goop is real. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm working, that's a bit of a later shift because I'm still in training. So I'm streaming a bit later than I normally do. Need to finish this game eventually. It is a good game. It is a good game. Alright. Yeah, I used to play it quite a bit. Way back in the day. I was saying earlier, it's what got me into horror gaming specifically.
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Yeah, the new job's going good. I'm still in my probationary period, so today one of the trainers gave me some feedback on how I'm doing, so it's good to have that kind of communication. I feel like most places just kind of let you do your do your own thing and figure it out more or less. Oh, hello. There's somebody there. Did get some laudanum. So if we get hurt, we can heal. We're still good, so I think we're fine. Nice, constructive criticism, always good. Yeah. There's the thing. I need that. Peekaboo. I don't think there's anything behind these barrels. So we're just gonna go through here. Oh yeah, there's contains less than half a lantern's worth of oil. Just gonna take that. Tinderbox. Oh, there's the stuff we need. Oh! Oh, got bonked by a barrel. Ouch. Ouchies. Got knocked the fuck out. Ow. Well, we've got oil at least. We've got plenty of tinderboxes. Let's see. Oh yeah, I just need to there we go. Gotta move this stuff out of the way. Come on. Oh, okay, we can give it an extra push. Okay. There we go. That's what we needed. Get that out of the way. Oh, come on. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Eve. Sounds like the move is going pretty well from what I saw on your Discord. There we go. So I think I've got everything I need. Oh. Spooky. Alright. Oh. Just gonna go in here.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh, there we go. Found a note. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Yeah. Yeah, so glad everything's out. Still waiting on the new place, but that's fine. Moving in will be way less hectic. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Painting. Alright. Let's get a move. Oh, those are guts. Guts and bits. I can't even touch it. Just squish. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, so I think we need to go into the laboratory now so that we can make the acid that will open the way. Because the way is blocked with tough, fleshy bits. There we go, laboratory. Can I just drop down? Let's see. Yes, I can. Got hurt a little bit. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Really? Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Sadly can't stick around, but glad I could pop in for at least a little bit. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Alright, have a good evening, Eve. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you could just come and say hello. Alright, let's wait, hold on. 3 attempts. Calamine, open it. Hold on, I have 3. Oh, I need a 4th one. I think I need a 4th. Oh yeah, I'm missing something. Oh, 4 different chemicals. Oh shoot, darn. I need to backtrack. Oh, there we go. Alright. Love me how I just threw that and it snapped into place. Yeah, so I need to go somewhere. I missed a place. I missed something. Oh, maybe it was that last one. Maybe there's the last chemical in there. So let's run back down there. Okay, that's where we got locked in. So this is where... Okay. No. No. Nothing there. Oh, there it is. It was on the table. There we go. Alright, back up we go. And the goop is coming. Oh gosh. The goop is bad news. Alright, we'll take our little makeshift bridge down. Okay, so now we have the last chemical. There we go. Oh, need to turn on the burners first? Yep. There we go. Oh, hello? Splish splash? That's definitely for some foreshadowing later. But let's not worry about that. Well, let's go before the flesh takes us. It's all over the place now. So let's get going. Down we go. Down the stairs. I'll splash a little bit of acid on it. Alright. And then we move on to the refinery.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
See, you're crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to see. Oh boy. Oh! Oh, there's monsters. Boy howdy. Spooky time. Let's go through this door. Ah. Whoops, didn't mean to slam that so hard. Oh. Hello. I'll close that. Thank you.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't know. Alright. Moving on. Let's see. It's blocked on the other side. Peekaboo. Okay, it opens up into that. Gonna close that. Another tinderbox. Alright. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Lesson learned.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Oh boy, heck and howdy. Oh, I'm fucked as far as sanity goes. I don't think the laudanum's gonna help with that. But let's, try to move ever onward. Been in here? Oh, I've been in here, I think. Yeah, I was in here earlier. Let's go maybe this way. Oh, that's bones. Oh no, I lit the light there. Okay. Okay, that's where I came from. Oh. We got some flesh there. Okay, it seems like I've gone in a circle. Unless I'm missing something. I might be missing something. Oh, this. I need to find... Oh, I can crawl through this. I can crawl through here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now the lantern's refilled. And then there's a puzzle here. Stuck. Something's clogging it. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. What if I stand on the box? There we go. Aha! Just kind of taking a quick peek around. Alright. Oh, there's a chest. I'll take those. And then let's go ahead and pull the crank. Ta-da! Progress. Alright, let's top off the oil. And there we go. Into the cellar archives. Boy howdy. It's flooded. Oh yeah, the invisible water monster. I love it. Yeah, I gotta get past it. Ah! Oh gosh. That's not good. Let's heal up.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Hello! Oh, hello! Thank you for the raid! Thank you for the raid. Hey, Notepad. How's it going? I hope you're having a good evening. How goes the spooky? Oh, the spooky's going really good. We're at the underwater, invisible underwater spooky. I don't know if that has anything for me. I don't remember a lot from this game. Well, I remember some bits. Like this. Oh, God. I don't think this room has anything for me. Oh boy, I'd need multiple changes of pants. There we go. Oh! Oh, damn. Okay. I see now. I'd me out. I'd dope out immediately. Oh God. There we go. We're fine. Oh no! We're fine. So we actually want to like right over there? That's fine. Okay. No, it's not time to panic just yet. It's time for us to jump, leap through the water, frolic. Now it's time to panic. There we go. Alright, we made it. And then there's another one. And what we have here is a torso. I'm gonna take this with me as a souvenir. Yeah, that's right, there's another one. Thankfully, it is distracted. And now we can run over here. Oh gosh. Come on, come on. Ooh. Oh, that was close. It's locked. Where's the key? Hollow needle. Okay. Are we gonna lockpick it? I guess we're gonna lockpick it. Hold on. Ah, there we go. There's no way that door holds them. There's no way. It probably does not. But I'm not gonna hang around and find out. Oh, you'll love this. Now it's just a hallway. Full of water. It's time to run. Oh no! That sent us around! There we go. We just keep running. We just keep running. And we made it. We made it. Oh, Lordy Hanky.
Meine Mama hat mir einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Wie cool ist das bitte? Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trinke Cola.
Yippee! And there we go. We're in a safe space. This is a safe place here. The weird baby head fountain. Totally evokes a feeling of safety. Right, I'm gonna have to go change my pants. Hope you have a good stream. Alright, have a good evening. Thank you for the raid.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Alright then. It's not working. Elevator's busted. That's okay. We can take a moment to breathe. Machine room. Yeah, if I remember right, we need bits and pieces to take from the from a few other places before we head into the machine room anyway. Well, let's just take a moment to admire the weird fountain. And I'm gonna get a sip. gonna hydrate really quick. Okay, let's get back to it. We've had enough of, enough feelings of safety. Let's get spooked. Let's go up here. go into the study. Oh, looks like it's lit here. Oh, this it's kind of a dark closet, but that's a tinderbox. Nope. Not much in here. Peekaboo. Biblia. Oh, we're out of oil. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It is an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away, across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has nearly been a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Yeah, he does. The most important, what a loser. Homie needs to get out more. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, sounds about right. So So it looks like nothing else is here. A little bit of oil left. But since it's not too dark, let's try to conserve some oil. What's in here? Peekaboo. Oh, that's, look at that. Oh boy. What's this note? Alright. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris. 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Alright then. Peekaboo. Let's just close that door. Anatomy Frontiers. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Alright. Get out of here, chair. Ugh! Skulls. Okay. That got me. That got me good. There's all these things. Alright. It's time to go. Ah. Oh no. Oh, this is a dog head. Go fetch. Oh! That landed upright. Alright then. Rabbit.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oof. Oof. Alright. Alright, let's get going. Oh, now it's dark. Is it spooky time? Oh, what does the journal have to say? Find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay. I can do that. I can totally do that. I think it's... Oh. Okay. It's time to smash some windows. Disrespect your surroundings. And some oil. Tinderbox. Look at that. Dark and gloomy, foggy outside. Can't see a damn thing. But we can't see the horrors. Oh, look at all the flesh. Alright. The flesh is following us. Oh boy. It's not a good sign. Emergency decelerator. Oh boy. There's another of these things. Time to touch. Disrespect your surroundings. Ooh woo. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Oh boy, howdy. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Good to know. And there we picked up a rod. Boy howdy. Got some machine bits and bobs. There's a chest here. Oh, tinderboxes for me. Let's grab those. Alright. So I think that's everything in here. Oh, something is knocking down trees. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Back in the safe place. Alright, guest room. I'm thinking we'll do this little room or section, and then I'll call it an evening. Just a short stream.
Gone. What would they want with my journal?
Well, this place is trashed. What's this? In touch?
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Oh boy howdy. Another note.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Oh boy, howdy. Oh, crowbar. Alright. Going bits of boxes around. Alright. Oh, more of the hissing cockroaches. Lovely. A lot of them. Alright.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Well, let's look in here. Oh, it's stuck. Well, good thing I've got a crowbar. Ta-da!
The key. Please, let it be here.
There's a note there. Kind of know what's... Oh, shit. Peekaboo. Hello? Oh. Oh, that's a monster. Oh boy. Hide in the closet. Oh, it's still there. Oh god, nope. Think it's gone? Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Oh boy.
4th of July.
That cabinet door swung open. I was like, oh shit.
Done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be.
I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
All right. Oh, there's nothing in here. Well, there we go. Woo. I love throwing things around in this game. It's too fun. Anyway, let's head out. Alright, so... I'm guessing this is the way forward. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And this is the storage room. Okay, that's probably where the other parts for the machine room are. We didn't go into the machine room today, but I remember enough where it's like, you go to the other places and there's like bits and pieces for the machine room.
It looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Alright, well, we're gonna stop here. Let's stare at this fountain. I'm gonna save. Oh, okay, save and exit. We'll just stare at this fountain for a little bit. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. And thank you for Notepad for the raid. I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I do have plans to celebrate 150 followers when I do reach that goal. So, if you haven't followed already and would like to see more, feel free to do so. Yeah, it was a good time. It was fun. And I'll catch you all next time. Let's go and see if there's anybody doing any streaming tonight. Let's see, it's a little bit later than I normally play. It looks like there isn't really anybody doing anything right now. So we're just going to go ahead and end the stream here. So thank you again for tuning in. I am going to be playing Resident Evil 6 with Ellie tomorrow night, next stream. So I'll see everybody then. And until then, see you later. Have a good night.